Hello Sagittarius, my name is Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel where we talk all things spirituality. Hit that subscribe button, go ahead and like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. I love to sort of communicate with you guys, hear your thoughts. Let's go ahead and take a look at the person that's on your mind. My readings are for sun, moon, and rising signs. What is going on for the person that's on Sagittarius's mind in the current energy as of now? Wow, okay. Your guard is up right now towards a situation that you had to walk away from. You're trying to keep your cool and just heal from this, but somebody ended up letting you go. Somebody ended something here, and you're really trying to just find your balance, find that happy space within your vibration, right? Because anytime we walk away from something, whether this person walked away from you or you ended up walking away from this person because they weren't showing you that they were wanting to hold on to this connection anymore. For many of you, I'm getting that they did this in little micro moments where they would maybe like jokingly let you know, like, I don't really want this anymore, but it was more of a joke, right? But it's very much the energy of passive aggressiveness. So you were already sensing that this person was kind of maybe wanting different things than you, or vice versa. But like I said, you're really just trying to hold on here because you had to walk away. You had to walk away from this person, and now I do feel like your guard is very, very up. At this moment, I don't feel like this was an easy decision. With that Two of Swords there, this was not an easy decision to walk away at all. It actually caused a Tower moment in your life. I'm not seeing the Tower card yet. I wouldn't be surprised if it came out, though. How does this person feel about Sagittarius at the deepest level, the person that they had to walk away from? Okay. At the deepest level, this person is very cynical when it comes to love. That could have really bothered you. Much more than that, though. There's some type of soul connection there. You very well could have had a soul contract that within that contract, you knew you would have to separate subconsciously, right? Your soul knew that you would have to separate from this person at one point or another. That is because you have something much bigger coming in. Sometimes when we lose something, it's so hard to remember, like in my own life too, it's so hard for us all to sort of sit back and just remember, okay, this isn't a direct hit on who I am. This isn't about me or my ego. This is the universe guiding me to walk away from something that's holding me back. And I know that that can be the toughest thing in the world. How this person feels about you is that you were a wish come true. This person is definitely isolating themselves right now. They may not be in the highest vibration ever since you decided to walk away. When you did decide to walk away, that was the moment this person realized you were a wish come true. And they really, really wish that they would have done things a lot more correctly. However, I'm seeing you healing. You're trying to heal. That's why you walked away in the first place. You want to heal this connection. You want to heal it, and you want to move on from it. You could have let this go on a little bit longer than you were happy about, just because you may have like just been ignoring your intuition. And whenever we want something, I'm guilty of this too. Right? You have that intuitive hit, but it's not an intuitive hit that feels good. It's not one that you want. So instead of addressing it, acknowledging, oh, my intuition's saying this, I've been there where I've ignored it, right? Like, oh, whatever. I'm probably just overthinking it, even though my intuition was screaming at me that something is off, right? And that's been for a lot of different circumstances in my own life, but I'm really getting, you may have let this go on a little bit too longer than you were comfortable with, right? To the point where this person started getting disrespectful, and then you sort of said to yourself, nope, gotta go, gotta leave. That was not something that you wanted to do, though. You could have been, like I said, ignoring your intuition over this connection for quite a while. It was something that was moving very, very slowly. That was sort of your intuitive hit initially, that something was off in this connection. I do feel like you guys had a very close bond and friendship, though. I'm getting in this reading, that's the hardest thing for you to sort of let go here, to walk away from, is actually the deep friendship that was shared between you guys. I do feel like with the Seven of Swords reversed there, you caught this person in the act of something. That's why this energy is so strong of walking away, even though you did not want to. You did not want to walk away. But, Sag, as a reader and as a spiritual coach, I'm so proud of you. For those of you that are resonating with this, you literally walked away from somebody who was caught, right? They could have been outright caught, but you walked away from somebody who you loved and cared about very deeply. I'm seeing that because you didn't want to listen to your intuition. You didn't want to lose this person to the point where you were ignoring intuitive hits, which is a completely human thing to do. The moment you walked is the moment this person realized you were a wish come true and they messed up. They could be completely focused on work right now and just sort of outside of work, this person's being very antisocial. This person could have had a lot of financial troubles too, either in their past or currently, and they may have tried their best to keep this from you. But no, but I'm seeing betrayal in the love sector, right? There was betrayal here. This person was outright caught. Like, that's why they're self-isolating. They feel very responsible for hurting this connection and that deep friendship that we saw. They feel like they just know that they have so much growing to do before they can actually have a real love with somebody like you, Sagittarius. So, what is the advice for Sag regarding this connection? I mean, I know the advice, but we'll pull the cards anyway. My advice is, I'm super proud of you for those of you that walked away from a connection that was no longer serving your highest good. It's not easy. I can sit here on this camera all day and look into it and be like, anyone hurting out there, you have to, the way it works is if you want to manifest new things into your life, something very abundant, what you've always wanted, you have to trim the fat. We have to get rid of the people that are lowering our vibrations. It's so easy for me to sit here and say that to you, but when you actually have to put that into practice in your own life, it's very, very difficult. Because we are all human. We all do have those human emotions within this human experience. And so the fact that you walked away, or you're contemplating walking away after a total betrayal, I don't feel like there's any doubt in your mind here that there was betrayal. I do feel like you gave everything to this connection too, as much as you could. I'm getting for many of you, not only are you a wish come true to this person now, for many of you, you have a wish coming towards you. What is this Nine of Cups coming towards Sag? You could have a potential other fire sign headed your way that you manifested. And I am getting for many of you that you manifested this the moment you decided to walk away from this person who was just not treating you well at all. That was the moment. The moment you walked is the moment that this person went, that shoot, she or he was my wish come true, I messed up. But that was also the moment that you directly manifested, even though it didn't feel like it at the time, a new connection. Like I said, possibly with a fire sign. This newer person could be a little bit younger. I don't feel like you guys communicate that much, but there is some kind of a spark there. What is the advice? Many of you out there, you need to make sure you're looking at your finances, paying attention to your finances. With the Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles reversed. Really make sure that you're kind of focusing on that. I know that can be really tough to do when we're going through love situations like this. It's hard. It's very, very difficult. Because like I said, we're all human at the end of the day. What other advice do we have for Sag? Oh my God. Yeah, just try and really keep even keel right now. Ten of Pentacles. I'm seeing something really beautiful coming in from a new person, potentially a fire sign, like I said. This person's going to have a whole different vibration and energy. So although you're feeling sort of left out in the cold right now, potentially from a betrayal or some sort of financial loss, the universe is going to make this up to you times 1,000. And you manifested this. You did this, Sag. You did this because you walked away from something that was no longer serving your highest good. Now just be ready to receive the blessings from the universe because they are on the way. Let's get one more message. What would this new person like to say to Sagittarius? They have feelings for you. Even if, like I said, even if this is somebody who like you don't necessarily communicate with that much, for some of you it's more of an online thing right now, but there is a spark. There's something here. There's something here. Like I said, with somebody with predominant fire placements, this person could think about you a lot at night. This person could be very spiritual. They could also have Scorpio energy. They also could be in between life phases right now, but they have emotions for you. Or they're going to, the more they get to know you, they're going to make you some kind of an offer here. This person kind of can't wait. They're very, very attracted to you. Very attracted to you. Some of you may be Kansas City Chiefs fans. That's like the randomest message ever, because I'm not really a sports fan. So or San Francisco may be important. I don't know. Sag, it looks like this past person does keep an eye on you. Looks like after this period of extreme discomfort from this person that you had to walk away from, yeah, you're healing. And the more you heal, the more you come closer every single day, you get stronger and stronger and stronger. You walking away allotted you the ability to manifest a new love offer here. And it's going to be something that's really beautiful. It's going to feel completely different than the current situation. It's going to feel good. Whereas this other person was making you feel like you had to walk away, right? Like you had to ignore your intuition. They just weren't making you feel how you deserve. And at the end of the day, when we can do the hard thing instead of waiting for the universe to do it for us, it looks like you really took the initiative to walk away from that which was not serving you, and now you have something beautiful coming in. I love this for you, Sag. Hit that subscribe button if you're interested in a personal reading. Click the link in the description box below. I will see you guys next time.